David Cameron, many congratulations here at the Lakeside for the World Seniors Masters, and you've just beaten one of the favourites for the tournament. How does that feel?
Feels amazing. As I say, I fell a little bit behind at first, but you know what? You just got to try and dig in, right, and keep your focus, and it worked out well. So yeah.
3-1 down. What are you telling yourself?
It's never over till it's over. I actually thought about Neil playing one of the other guys there in the Worlds, and he was down 3-0, and he came back and he won. So, I mean, if you think about stuff like that, try to give yourself some positives, right, along the way.
Do you think having played here at Lakeside only a few weeks ago maybe helped you?
I think so. I mean, every time you get on the stage, I feel you should gain experience. And, I mean, I've been practicing well lately. My game has been very good, actually. I've been shooting very consistent, just hitting some doubles, some not hitting doubles a few times along the way. But overall, you know what, I feel like it's only going to get better from here. So,
what was it like going back home and playing in between and everything like that as well?
It's just, I went down to Indianapolis and played in the CDC event and stuff like that. I qualified to go to the U.S. Masters, so I'm very happy about that. Like I say, I played well throughout the other 3 events. I just missed some doubles along the way, so I mean, it could have changed, right? But I'm happy with my performance so far for today, yeah.
On that qualifying for the US Masters, how does that feel going to Madison Square Garden in a week's time?
It's, like I say, it's another opportunity. You get to play against some of your friends, like I say, that we play all the time, and there's a good opportunity there to get to the World Championship and get to play some of the PDC players, and I look forward to it for sure. Also, just being in and around, you almost didn't qualify for this, because if you'd have won your game at Lakeside, you wouldn't have had the opportunity to fly across to Reading in that Uber. Was that just a spur of the moment thing, or was it premeditated? Were you always going to do that? Well, I heard there was a qualifier going on, so I said, I'm going to stay the week anyways. I needed a vacation. So I said, you know what? I heard that it was a week later. I said, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. So I registered and done my thing, and I was very lucky, like I say, to get through on the first day. So I was happy with that. And sets up a tie against the reigning World Seniors Champion, Robert Thornton. Excited for that prospect? I mean, hey, Robert's been around for years. He's a great guy, you know what I mean? It's and a great player. But hey, we'll see what happens on the stage. So, but I feel good. Thank you very much.
David, how does it feel to be a part of this World Seniors tour yourself and John Park flying the flag for Canada?
You know what? It's a start, I believe, of something good. And I'm definitely look forward to getting better, and hopefully, like I say, I can jump in there and play some more and whatever. And maybe if they have a ranking list at some point, which I heard they may do, that's what I like to be on and be able to just walk into these events. But hey, if I get an opportunity to play and qualify, I'm going to give it a shot. So we'll see what happens.
How much confidence does tonight's win give you going into that game against Robert Thornton now?
Oh, fantastic! I mean, it's. You can never give up is the thing, right? And I didn't give up. I sometimes I get to a point where you put your head down. And I just look at the floor and I just take a few deep breaths and just try to let the darts go, because the darts are going well. I cannot say that they're not, but they're going really well. So that's it worked out well for me.
What were your own expectations coming into this weekend? Do you feel like you're really challenged for the title, perhaps?
I think I can win it. There's no doubt about it. I mean, it's I feel good. The last 4 or 5 months, my game has been really good. It's improving. I don't dwell on averages too much overall, but I mean, my averages has been a lot higher than normal.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy with it.
Okay, thanks, David.
David, you talked about playing on the CDC tour, and obviously you've been throwing plenty of darts over the last few weeks. Do you feel like that was an advantage over Cav up there?
I wouldn't say much of an advantage, but I think it helped a little bit, I believe, because where we have a lot of great players over there, and they will push you as well. I always say, like, there's a lot of great players around, they just don't get the opportunity. But overall, yeah, I mean, it probably helped a little bit, but it's just my game right now. I feel really good and confident. So, yeah, so we'll see.
Touching on the US Masters and the North American Darts Championship, the lineup there looks very, very strong. We've got players now with tour cards over in the UK. Do you feel like this is the strongest lineup of North American talent we've had?
For quite some time, there's definitely like a lot of guys. There are players over there that can play as well. I won't say it's the toughest, but there are some good players around, and these guys are definitely tough. I mean, I played Matt before, I played Jeff a bunch of times. We beat each other up, so you know what? If it's our day, it's our day. So we're going to see what's going to happen.
Okay.